Hello Divine Souls, I'm Dr. Aisha Khosla, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Cultural Studies and Foreign Languages, GSS DGS, Khalsa College, Patiala. Today I'm going to make my presentation on Introduction to Nelson Mandela and the main ideas of the excerpts of his speech delivered in 1964. First of all, let us see and know who Nelson Mandela was. Nelson Holishaza Mandela was a very renowned personality born on 18 July 1918 in South Africa. He was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary, lawyer, political leader, and philanthropist who served as President of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. Now, all of us have many times heard this word anti-apartheid. It means that the black Africans, they were discriminated against by the whites, and it was a protest against the discrimination which the whites showed towards the Africans. Mandela died on 5th December 2013 at his home in Johannesburg, South Africa. So basically he was a very renowned political leader who was a major force in getting freedom for his country. Just like we had Mahatma Gandhi, South Africa had Nelson Mandela. Now the speech that you will study in the book, it was delivered at the time of Rivonia Trial. Now what was this Rivonia Trial? The Rivonia Trial took place in South Africa between 9 October 1963 and 12 June 1964. This trial took its name from Rivonia, the suburb of Johannesburg, where Nelson Mandela and other leaders had been arrested at Liliesleaf Farm on 11 July 1963. So all these leaders, along with Nelson Mandela, they used to have meetings there. Then they had conspiracies made there against the government. That is why they were finally arrested. This trial led to the imprisonment of Nelson Mandela and others among the accused of sabotage and making conspiracies against the government. So they were in a way holding secret meetings there, and finally they were arrested. And after the trial, they were sentenced to life at the Palace of Justice, Pretoria. So what are the main ideas of Nelson Mandela in this speech? This is one of the finest speeches of 20th century. In this speech, Mandela says that he aligns himself with socialism because he has borrowed the best from West and East. Now, many of us have already heard the term socialism. Socialism means that all people are equal and money and property should be equally divided among them. Mandela advocated the ultimate establishment of a classless society with an open opposition to capitalism, private land ownership, and the power of big money. He was much influenced by Marxism and wanted that Africans should also be given access to all types of opportunities to grow in life, just like the whites were having in the country. Though South Africa is the richest country in Africa, according to Mandela, it can undoubtedly be the richest country in the world. He says that there is lots of discrepancy or disparity between the living standards of whites and Africans due to the laws made by the whites. The whites wouldn't let the black Africans get proper education and secure good jobs. Legislation also impedes, because it was made by the whites, so it impedes the Africans to get formal education and African workers to acquire greater skill at work and thus earn higher wages. The lack of human dignity experienced by Africans is the direct result of white supremacy. The meaning of white supremacy is that white people are superior to people of other races, and that is why they have the right to dominate people of other races. Only Africans are made to perform menial works. This is what Mandela says in the speech. The solution, he says, lies in the changing of the prevalent conditions, wherein Africans should be given the right to do work which they are capable of doing, instead of doing only the work which the government declares them to be capable of. The Africans also want equal political rights, though it will go against the whites if the Africans vote. Mandela wants that all Africans should be given equal political rights. He also wants democratic and free society in which all persons will live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. No discrimination of any type should be made. And that is why he says that even if he has to die fighting for his country, for the freedom of his country, he will die. So, divine souls, Nelson Mandela is a perfect example of someone who can achieve his goals through perseverance, diligence, and patience. He was also a staunch follower of Gandhian principles. He was very much aware of the philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi, and a lot can be learned from a great person like him. Thank you.